DC, the think tank of some intelligent people, mostly puppets, deciding on how to make our life as complicated as they can so they can acquire more funding from us, the working class people. But being retired, disabled, it doesn't help whenever they do, take away, If anything, I could use a little bit more, I guess, just like anybody else. The thing about what bothers me most about this all is that I was thinking, and my disability stems from both mental and physical, but I can deal with the anxiety disorder, PTSD stuff now. It's the pain that I live through every day. My back is janky. My hips are both replaced. Osteoarthritis all through my body. If I went into telling you what was wrong with my back, I'd be here for about half an hour. This legalization of weed is just ridiculous to me. Like, I was on a medical marijuana card, and it was very expensive to buy the weed down there. I remember $40 ounces. Now it's like $40 for a couple joints, and it don't work. Who can afford it? Growing weed by yourself, that's really the only way you can do it. But that's illegal. Everything's illegal. Nothing's cheap anymore, especially when it comes to that. So I have to live a life of opioid consumption. I've been on opioids for 12 years, maybe longer. So not only am I dealing with, my body, my organs being attacked, which I'm sure I'm going to die from some kind of organ failure because that's what opioids do. But I also have to deal with an addiction, which I'm not really, the addiction part of it doesn't really bother me so much. I've been addicted my whole life, it seems. Started drinking when I was young, alcoholic. I'm 63 years old. I lived life. Who cares? You know what I mean? But in the meantime, I've always been a good person, good father, good husband. Love my dogs, love my patriots, all that stuff. It's the government. It's the government, or more precisely, the NWO approach globally is just amazing to me that they're actually doing that. To be honest with you, I don't particularly care about what other countries are doing. That's their business, But then I begin to wonder, the Chinese people, do they want the New World Order? How about the Japanese? How about, us raising hell in the Middle East for as long as I can remember? We complain about, the, radical Islam killing Christians, and it is of great concern, you know what I mean? But in the same breath, how many Muslims has the United States killed? I still don't, I'm still opposed to radical Islam, not to American Muslims. There's a difference. So, the United States the United States government has not been, good to other countries, really. Maybe some, I don't really know, you know what I mean? But it appears to me that they've been the bullies. And you know how it is. There's always that one kid on the block that's going to stand up to that bully. You know what I mean? Um, that's as far as I can see. You know, I don't know the true history of the United States government beyond uh, what has already been discovered thanks to Trump. You know, I know a little bit more because I research a lot about things, slavery and the Biden administration, the Obama administration, radical Islam. You know, I follow those things. You know, this stuff that's going on is not going to stop people, not going to stop. The only way that you're going to stop this, or we, the people, are going to stop this, is to stand and fight. Stand and fight and die, you know? And a lot of people aren't ready to do that. Am I concerned about, you know, the FBI or whatever coming to my house? No, I'm not. I'm an American. I'm allowed to speak my mind. And I'm just going to do what I do. You know what I mean? No, I'm not going to go out and wage a Rambo war or anything like that. But I'm going to speak my mind. You know, I couldn't raise a Rambo war even if I wanted to. I'm crippled. I can barely walk. So, but as far as weed and stuff like that, I'll do what I need to do. This is just getting to the point where we're going to have to unify. We're going to have to definitely survey the situation. We're going to have to do the reconnaissance, and it's going to end up in a war. There's going to be martyrs, you know. That's just the way it's going to be. So I'm going to get back to you guys again. I'm going to. I was doing some mental health counseling or talking about mental health situations about a year ago, and I got away from that because I was doing pretty bad. This past 6 months or so, I've gotten better mentally. I'm doing things different, and I'm feeling a lot better mentally. It's physically where I'm really breaking down. So, but yeah, I'm going to do this. You know, maybe every day. Who knows? Maybe not. I hope I get some people to come watch. You know, maybe we can generate some ideas. Um, it'll be fun. I'm actually pretty fun to be around. You know, I'm a big teddy bear, as one Holly calls me her big teddy bear. I'm 6'5", about 300 pounds. You know, I used to actually have a six pack. I did until that was about 10 years ago. You know, I was in really good shape, real good shape. Weighed about 245. Believed in physical fitness and healthy living, but not much I can do now except sit on a porch with my dogs and do tattoos. So, but I love it. I love my life, you know. But anyway, long story short, I'll be back, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. And, you know, I love all you patriots with all my heart. You're like my family to me, but fuck them traitorous bastards. Cool? All right, I'll talk to you later on. Bye-bye.